Yes. Uh-huh. This is a glossary of common military terms. And if you're military, you might want to familiarize yourself with the actual vocabulary of being in the military. Hmm. Now, it looks like nobody's actually admitted to any crimes in the United States. Yes. And there's the, oh, look at a cam. Yes. Uh-huh. Then there's the cannibalization. Yeah. Hmm. The taking of the various parts of any manufactured clone. Yes. Um, could you just get the cam of each and every computer? Hmm. See, a lot of the individuals in law enforcement, they have what's known as a webcam. Yes. On all of the government computers. Yes. Hmm. Well, what happens is quite often you like to have web conferencing. Yes. Let's say you're a police officer. You're sitting there. Hmm. You got a webcam on your desktop that's been provided because of the taxpayer paying for it. And the webcam is always on, but you just don't know it. Yes. It's kind of like sitting in your office. Yes. And you're not intentionally using your computer, but somebody has a camera. Yes. In every office of law enforcement. Yes. Now, usually it requires a microphone. Yes. Kind of like the microphone in this right here. Can you hear me? Yeah. Hmm. But that camera can see every person that you're talking to. Yes. And when you're talking to them. Now, let's say you're in the military. Pouch! You have every webcam of all the laptops, desktops, and any other technology that is being used by those in the whole government right now. And you happen to look through that little camera and you see that the police chief is talking to the prosecuting attorney. Yeah. There was this thought that somebody's been interfering in the actual judicial process. Yes. It's kind of like my public defender, yes, gets a copy of the mental health evaluation from 2016. Yes. He reads it, though I wasn't provided a copy of it. Now, you would think the accused would have the right to have a copy of any mental health evaluation so that they would be able to identify what's wrong with them. Yes. Now, if I'd gotten a copy of the 2016 mental health evaluation and I did think the individual was correct, yes, I myself could initiate some sort of corrective action in my behaviors or my mental illness and disease. But for some reason, it's all top secret. Yes. In fact, when we go through all the mental health evaluations and the professional persons, yes, why don't we just look at who they're talking to, even though we can't hear what's being said? See, if you were to monitor each and every interaction of every individual as employees, yeah, it'd be interesting to know exactly who they're talking to just because of the webcam shooting on their desktop. Now, let's say my public defender, right, did actually read that mental health evaluation without asking me about what it was about. Yes. Is it possible that you intentionally had a mental health evaluation when you put me in jail for 27 days? Yes. To obstruct my right to the actual legal process known as the defendant. Now, I'm wanting to know, okay, did you, as a prosecuting attorney, in any way interfere with my court case in Jefferson County? Yes, Calgill. Well, you seem to have told Brett Roberts or Jack Range. Yeah. Well, the guy's crazy. Pooch. Absolutely lunatic. Mhm. And then for all the mental health evaluations that were done, yes, so as to be able to say the individual's incompetent to stand trial. Mhm. I just want to know how many persons got a copy of that. Well, the accused, the defendant. Now, there's a lawsuit in this if you can really understand it. Yes. Let's say, I sued you right now for refusing to acknowledge the defendant's right to know of any evaluation. Yes. Because I could have brought it with me. I could have said, Jack. Yes, Jack. Give me the webcams.